Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their team?
It's Asa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's anyone's ball now. He's got away. Cross to the back post. And the keeper beats it away. And that's gone loose. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Thuram! Goal! Argentina! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 5 minutes is number 9, Thuram.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Albert Ferrer. And Jamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Szoboszlai tries one from range. Off the post. He doesn't look too happy with that.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
McAllister. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Jamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot could be on. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. Now there's a... Tries a shot! And that's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Number 9, Thuram.
Argentina leading now. Gerrard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's having a go! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Argentina have their second corner now. And a header! No, just not quite. Argentina have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. England are looking to go forward now. Hazard picks it up out wide. And it's McAllister. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You can never be short of runners in this.
And he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have...
He'll try from distance! It's bounced back off the post. Here's a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Rashford, tries to pass it through. Rijkaard, now it's Yamal, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai. No way through. Now it's Yamal. Spread to the right. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration Voila.
Argentina with the lead. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Rashford. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out. Neymar! Oh, it rattles the bar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's not an especially good pass, that. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 9, Thuram.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! With half-time at hand, perfect timing. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
England cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting.
Goes for a shot! It's oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Rijkaard. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. O'Reilly is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That ball looks a good one. It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next
There
time.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? McAllister threads one in. No way through. And a chance! Yamal. Szoboszlai. This is a promising build-up. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read. Nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Rashford receives it in a good position. And that is the end of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
In a yellow t-shirt, kindly
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back underway then.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gerrard. And here's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Hazard. And it's Salah. Gerrard. Thuram. Chance here to counter. Oh, well measured. Hazard. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And there's a goal! This is getting better and better. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Thuram! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
O'Reilly. Neymar is flagged offside. Szoboszlai. Gerrard. And here's Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. McAllister. Caceres. A picture of focus and alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's well spotted. Caceres. Gerrard. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Cafu. And it's Rijkaard. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Looking for options for movement. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Neymar. Cafu. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Great vision. Messi! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose, and it's been given away. And another try! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And Messi! Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. McAllister is always looking to break lines. That looks a good ball through. Rijkaard. No, that's been intercepted. McAllister. O'Reilly makes the interception. And it's Neymar. De Ligt. Cafu. And Jamal. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. Yamal, he's being urged to shoot. McAllister. Azar. McAllister. And it's Azar. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Impressive jump! And no mistake! And they are right back within touch! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 9, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Substitution for England. Number 9, Rashford. Number
So changes
22,
afoot here, and from both
Szoboszlai.
sides.
Number 10,
England may be
Neymar.
down, but not
Number
out
11,
just yet.
Mohamed Salah. Number 19, Yamal. Number
Donnarumma.
8, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 18, El Hadj Diouf.
Now it's
Number
Olise.
24,
Now it's Thuram.
Desiree Doué. Number
Jordan
18,
Henderson.
Ronaldinho.
Goulet.
Number 15,
And that
Goulet.
interception was
Number 17,
most necessary.
That was well
Mason
played.
Greenwood.
Well stopped.
Number 14,
No, that was never going to make it.
Henderson. Substitution
Olise.
in progress.
Here's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Olise. Cafu has it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doué. And it's Henderson. Goulet. Picked out Joe! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Doué's cross. Deftly away. Goulet. Just 5 minutes left. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Jordan Henderson. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goulet. Now it's Doué. Olise. Mathias Cunha. Goulet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Dani Olmo. And the shot! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's good.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Neymar. And it's Henderson. Gerrard. He's having a pop! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played into space. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Over to the right flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. It's Salah! Oh, off the bar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's a really well-measured ball. Quarter of an hour played. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Neymar. And he's chosen to go back. Salah. Edmilson. Your impression so far, Jim?
England have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Edmilson. And Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich. Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Good ball, good take. Passing nice and neat. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Jordan Henderson. Szoboszlai. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
David Villa! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Takes a shot against the crossbar. Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Rashford. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
7 minutes is number 9.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Rashford. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Bernardo Silva. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. Oh, right place, right time. Neymar
has been
Cannavaro
indicated.
promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerrard, nicely spread. And the counter-attack is on for England. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Now, can they get him away?
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And that signals the end of the first period. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And an exciting one too.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Rashford. Now it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. He's having a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Nakata. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was
Just a real chance! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It's all becoming so easy. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Villa. Salah.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Rashford. Number 22, Soberslide. Coming on
There's
the
no
field,
doubt it's a long way
number
back, but they can at least give us something to believe the
Number
gap might be
24,
closed.
Desiree Doué. Substitution.
Couch, an individual who's prepared to shoot anytime, any place. Now it's Nakata. Great vision. And this is Xavi Alonso. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's got plenty of space out wide here. His chance, surely! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And it's Salah. Oh, it's come loose. Henderson. Couch absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Edmilson. And Nakata. Jordan Henderson proves too strong, too smart. Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It is well. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
England may be down, but not out just yet. Out towards the flank. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jordan Henderson. This is a promising build-up. Baresi tries to clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Couch. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Nakata. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gerrard. Parla.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gerrard. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is... And the shot! Neymar! What about that one? He's got himself an absolute peach. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. England give themselves a chance of a fair... Shapes to shoot! And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never!
For England.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution for England. Number 8.
So a bit of a revolving door here, lots and lots of changes. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Pulls it back. Goes for a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Oh, shooting chance! Batistuta! Glorious!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 3 minutes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he latch on to this? And this is Batistuta. Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pressing high and with purpose. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's the keeper's ball. Looking to play him in. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and plays it forward. Salah. Showing good feet. Here's a chance! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on.
Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia going face to face with his great rival.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chance for a shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Batistuta really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
England find a position of real strength now. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Neymar. And he's let fly. Zanetti. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Villa. Tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mohamed Salah is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Kvaratskhelia! Costa Curta. Now it's Villa. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid may be down, but not out just yet.
Has been indicated.
Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gerrard. And it's Soboslai. Neymar.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Gerrard. Delivered with swing. Cleared without hesitation. And it's half-time.
England are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
England largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets us going once more. Gerrard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Count. Now it's Shevchenko. Owen. He is through here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
England clear.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aim forwards. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
He's onside, and a chance! Well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Shevchenko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is Owen. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's in on goal. Mohamed Salah applies the finish. Oh, it rattles the bar. Neymar, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Count. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! And it's been hooked away. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's gone backward here.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He's given the time to pick a pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar goes for the shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can run onto that. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. O'Reilly. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. And it's Count. That's been cut out, well played. England close now to seeing this one through to the end. Neymar. It's Neymar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Number 22, Soboslai. Coming on the field is number 19, Yamal.
So we have further activity on the bench here. That is a great pick out. And the shot! And he stuck it away! We thought they were done, but never say never! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear.
3 minutes added time.
Tries one from range. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to belt it away. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
To the screen right now for information.
So here
on
we
our
go then,
shuttle bus
extra
service.
time is coming up.
Substitution for England. Number 8, Gerrard. Number 4, Van Dijk. Number 5, Albert Ferrer. Coming on the field, number 15.
Into extra time we go.
Number 37.
England conceded an equaliser late
Number
on.
2.
Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Greenwood, and he's managed to get free. Takes aim and crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordan Henderson, well seen, saw that coming. Aims beyond the solid goal! Threads one in. He can run onto that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. This is a promising build-up. Owen touches it back, tries to pass it through, and he can thump it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Yamal. Yamal supplying the width on this right-hand side. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Knocks it into space. O'Reilly. So just 15 minutes still to
I'm
come.
afraid to tell you that we were expecting
Well, no
traffic to be
question, the
heavy
will
after the
exists
final
to
whistle
try and win
today.
it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short.
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Owen, and here's Count. That's a simple one for the keeper. Goulet and Doué looking for options for movement. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Owen. Tries a shot! Oh, wow! That's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
England with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Madrid really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. But that has not gone well. Very much into the last knockings. Nakata. And that will be the final.